Hello, Facebook.
Hello, hello. I'm going to share this real quick. Let's see, Hludzik.
Yeah, so we are a project known as The Latter Day. I'm Hludzik.
I am Bryan, Wylder, Brophy.
And this is a project that we did back in 2006. And we actually owe a lot of credit for this project to MySpace because that's how we reconnected after high school.
Yes.
And we found each other again. And I wasn't playing music originally. I was always a music fan, but I wasn't playing music yet. Bryan was always playing music. Bryan's been playing music since he's been in diapers, pretty much, right?
Back when we were in middle school, friends, I remember that you were still a music fan, and we used to get together every once in a while and mess around with music. But
even though I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but good thing is I still don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I know a little bit more.
I don't know what I'm doing either. It's all good.
I know a little bit more than I did.
Trying to share this to the latter day here.
Okay.
Let's see here. Live now. We just put up a new Facebook for the latter day.
And it's facebook.com/latterdaymusic.
Yes.
I want to explain something first about the name because I think the name probably confuses a lot of people. But we were coming up with a name for this. We kind of had a thing that we wanted the name to like mean something, and we thought like, well, who would like the prophets of like the modern day be, and what would their thing that they would be, telling people about, what would it be? And we thought, well, the saints were like the prophets of like the olden days. Like, who would be the saints today? And we thought, well, we're musicians. A lot of people follow music, and it enriches their lives. So we thought we'll call ourselves the Latter-day Saints, not thinking that's the name of a very popular Mormon religion. And nobody brought up to me, not even him.
Nobody, but people would ask me if it was a religious project.
Yeah. Well, I started thinking something was wrong because on our old MySpace page, I started getting requests for like all these Mormon societies and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I was like, why am I getting all this stuff?
Yeah, I got the same ones.
I don't know what I'm doing here. But anyway, I'm going to be playing guitar tonight. We made an album in 2006 and we play a lot of various things, but we're keeping it kind of simple tonight. I'm just going to play guitar. Bryan's going to play piano mostly. He's going to play guitar on a song here or there, and he's going to play his djembe on a couple songs, which is a hand drum. And then we're going to do a couple of our own solo things. And we're going to talk about the songs, and we're going to talk about the meanings of the songs and all that stuff. So,
yes.
So Bryan, why don't you intro this first song?
All right, so this is the song that got us started. Chris and I were hanging out in the basement one night at my parents' house.
Much like we are now.
Yes. And I was playing the riff to that song, and Chris is like, oh, what's that? And I said, oh, it's a song, and I'm working on. I don't really know what to do with it. And Chris is like, hey, let's do the song together. And that's kind of the first Latter-day song that we came up with. So, yes. So this song is called October. should, I should, but I can't. Even if I tried, it'll soon be November, December. The weather has grown so cold since we've grown apart, since we've grown up. It's hard to understand it now. Please try to understand it now. These nights in October have grown so much colder now. I wish you could see me the way that you once saw me. Well, the only pure thing in my twisted mind is you. And this emptiness won't fill. Tell me, could you still be my friend? Head out alone to the coldest, darkest nights. Without your fire burning bright, but I'll brave this storm somehow. So I picked up the pieces of my broken heart and swept them all away. Deep inside me, but you still come out and play. It's hard to understand it now. Please try to understand it now. These nights in October have grown so much colder now. I wish you could see me the way that you once saw me. Well, the only pure thing in my twisted mind is you. And this emptiness won't fill. Tell me, could you still be my friend? Remember those nights we stayed up and listened to old songs. You were the only one who saw right through my surface flaws. But we were only kids back then. We were only kids. It's hard to understand it now. Please try to understand it now. These nights in October have grown so much colder now. I wish you could see me the way that you once saw me.
That wasn't half bad.
All right, that was in October.
We have a couple comments here. I can't see because my iPad's very far away, but hi to everybody. I hope everything sounds all right.
Yeah, I can't read that either.
Hold on. Let me get close.
Get close.
Woohoo! It's so great to see you, Bryan. Awesome song. Thank you, Susie.
Yes, Susie, thank you very much.
Yes, thanks to everyone who's joining the live stream tonight.
Yes, thank you very much.
So we're gonna do another song now, and this was the second song that kind of started the project off. And hit the first chord while I hit mine. All right. Just want to make sure because like the piano was really freaking loud before, and I lowered it a little bit, and I just didn't want to lower too much. So I don't know how the hell it's gonna come out on this anyway, but sounds good in here.
Yeah. Okay.
So. This was the second song we did for the project, and this was one that I had laying around, and it's kind of the similar deal with October. I was just messing around playing the riff one day, and Bryan's like, what's that? I was like, it's a song called The Powers That Be. He's like, we gotta do that, and we did it, and then Bryan put a killer piano part on it and an organ solo on it, so, and that was just kind of, that kind of set the thing off, up and running, so.
Yeah.
And I play this song to this day in my own sets, and we're close quarters here. I'm trying to keep everything together, but I might have to move this over a little more towards my way. But I don't know how it's gonna be when you stand up, so I gotta keep. I don't know. I'll keep it here.
Okay.
Anyway, this is a song about the have and have-nots of the world. It's a thing called The Powers That Be. Everybody's got their money. Everybody's got their guns. Fat cats keep getting better, and the poor dogs have to run from the powers that be. 'Cause they are not to be. You can't be richer than the first man. You can't be poorer than the last. You can't be slower than an old man, 'cause nearly ran his last. Somewhere in a golden tower, the fat cat takes his rest. While you're in the streets struggling just to keep up with the rest. 'Cause everybody's got their money and everybody's got their guns. Fat cats keep getting better and the poor dogs have to run from the powers that be. 'Cause they are not to be. Footsteps snap as you try to climb, hanging on to every moment, trying not to get left behind. The airwaves are getting crowded, keeps getting harder to get to. So try to hear what I've got to say, hold together and you'll go through. 'Cause everybody's got their money, and everybody's got their guns. Fat cats keep getting better, and the poor dogs have to run from the powers that be. 'Cause they are not to be. Take it, Bryan. Price tag, everyone's for sale, and everyone wants to be the chief, but just who's gonna hail to the powers that be? 'Cause they are not to be. To the powers that be. 'Cause you are not to be. And that was called The Powers That Be.
Yes.
If you didn't get that from the title, being repeated several times. Although some songs aren't like that. Some songs have like this random ass title and it's never said in the song. So
Kind of like my old Autumn Sunrise music.
yeah.
I don't think I ever really used titles that fit in the song. Alright, how is Facebook land doing?
John says, "Kill that piano, Brophy."
Ooh.
And Kyla Rebar is also watching.
How about that? How about that?
How about that? How about that?
Yes.
Good Lord.
Yes.
So, hope everyone's that's tuned in is enjoying the show, having a good time, all that good stuff. I just moved the camera over a little bit, so hopefully we're a little better in the shot. I don't know. Brian's going to play djembe on this next one.
Mm-hmm.
Djembe is it's an African hand drum, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Just gotta clip it to the old belt here.
Yeah, that's a neat little deal you got going on there. Portable percussion, folks.
It's a carabiner. $1 at the dollar store.
There you go.
And you can strap a drum on to your pants.
Because you never know when you're going to need a drum on your pants.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this next song is one that I wrote the music for, but I didn't write the lyrics. The lyrics are a poem by a poet named W.H. Auden. And I first discovered W.H. Auden through a song by Alex Harvey called Roman Wall Blues. And of course, Roman Wall Blues is a poem by W.H. Auden. I didn't know that at the time, but I saw it was like lyrics W.H. Auden. And then when I was in high school, I read some poetry by W.H. Auden. I really liked a lot of his stuff. And he had an interesting life. He was a gay man, but back in the 30s and 40s, when he was, really in his prime, it was like a taboo thing. So he actually married a woman to keep the doubt off of him about his sexuality. So it was like really, taboo back then. And I thought it was a really interesting character. He wrote a lot of really cool poetry. But this was one of them. And I love the autumn, so I figured this was a cool one to write some music to. So Bryan Brophy on the djembe. Lyrics by W.H. Auden, music by me. This is called Autumn Song. Rise the mountain in dreams. And that one was called Autumn Song. Thanks to everyone who's commenting and joining in. I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
So, yeah, Bryan and I have been playing music, you know, in some form or fashion for the better part of, you know, a decade and a half. So, yeah, we've had a lot of changes. We've seen a lot of things. We've seen a lot of venues come and go. We've had a lot of changes in our lives, but we're still here, damn it.
Yes, we are.
Because we're stubborn. Here's to stubbornness. Gonna do. That's not a C. That's a C. That was. Oh, you want to do that one next?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, I was gonna do Irene Wild, but.
Oh, let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I jumped the gun there.
That's
yeah.
fine. We'll just play a couple. Make sure you're coming through okay. That should be good.
Cool. All right.
As long as the piano's coming through. Let me see. We got a couple comments here. Let me see what I can see.
Yeah.
Susie says, love it. Kristen Miller-Hahn is watching. Thank you, Kristen.
Yes, Kristen. Hello. She's got a great page going on there.
It's called NEPA Strong, Small Business and Community Support. She's getting the word out about a lot of small businesses and stuff in the community right now. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, need it right now with everything that's going on.
Definitely.
The disease whose name shall not be said.
No.
But you all know what's going on. But this whole thing is for a, hold on, my brother Jonathan just wrote a really long comment. Let me see what the hell it says.
What's up, Jono?
John, was enjoying all the old pics you guys uploaded. Someone did decent photography back in the day. Wow, yes.
Ooh.
My brother Jonathan actually took the photos for our album As We Speak that we put out back in 2006. So, yes, thank you, Jonathan. Glad you enjoy the photos. And yes, if you go to facebook.com/The Latter Day Music, you can see, you know, all photos of us from throughout the years, and, you know, I'll post links to some of the YouTube stuff that we've got up. We have a video of our 10th anniversary reunion show up on YouTube, so I'll post a link to that in case anyone wants to watch. But you got this for right now. This is live. This is current. So.
Yeah. Go to the other one later.
Yeah, go to the other one. Not yet. After you watch this, watch this like 10 times.
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, back to the music. Kind of doing like a storyteller's thing tonight because we're kind of just like, screw it. We're just gonna have fun with it. That was kind of the whole impetus of the project, was we just wanted to have fun, you know. We were both in a bunch of bands that just weren't happening, nothing was going on, so I just suggested, like, let's do something together, you know, see what happens, and we did, and we made an album in the summer. So, it's a lot of fun, it's cool. We reprise the project every once and again, and so we hope people are enjoying the music. I noticed the video is like getting brighter, and then it gets darker every couple, like, I don't know why that's happening.
I think it does that when stuff moves.
Oh, okay, that's
It
weird.
tries to like readjust.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Auto adjust.
Auto adjust, yeah.
So like if I get up like this or whatever, it like adjusts, you see.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Don't move.
Okay, I'll be as still as possible.
No, we're good. All right, anyway, but for this album, we did 2 covers, and this was my cover. This was a song by one of my favorite songwriters, a guy named Ian Hunter, and I like the guy so much, I named my son after him. So that tells you how much I like Ian Hunter. But he wrote the song called Irene Wild, which I just think is beautiful. And I think we've all had, you know, an Irene Wild in our lives that we waited for, and it didn't happen. And we had to make that choice of, you know, sticking around or moving on. And eventually, you know, you kind of have to move on sometimes. So this is a song about that. It's a thing called Irene Wild and Brophy on the piano. tried to get on, she just looked at me with scorn. My courage turned to fear, and I took flight. But those lips, they seem to say, you ain't nothing, go away. You're just some face in the crowd. So I walked home and I vowed I'm gonna be somebody someday. Her name was Wylde. Oh, such beauty for a child. When she started dating boys, I nearly died. How I could not barely stand seeing anyone hold her hand. I thought I'd have to crawl away and hide. In my mother's Sunday room, I composed so many tunes. They were all the same, just a frame for her name, and just to say I'm gonna be somebody someday. Wylde is your name. I soon left that country town. I've been around, I've seen some fame, seen some ups and seen some downs. Smile through your shot as you hear your name out loud. It's that face in the crowd. I didn't dig it, I'm much too proud. When I was just 16, I stood waiting on the street bus station on a fair. The time it seemed so sad, but it didn't turn out bad. If she hadn't messed me up, I'd still be there. Though I think most folks agree, a little put down makes them see they ain't the change, but just a thing. And that's why she made me think I'm gonna be somebody, be somebody, be somebody. Someday. Thank you. That one was called Wylde. We lost connection there for a second. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The weather's not really the greatest out there right now, so maybe something got knocked out for a second there, but it came back. So Mr. Bryan Brophy on the Tickling the Ivories. Bryan Wylder Brophy. Sorry, Bryan Wylder Brophy.
Bryan Brophy's fine. Bryan Wylder is just the stage name for the country blues rock project that I'm doing right now. So I'm still going by my regular name as well. I think people thought that I was trying to change my name altogether, and no, I'm just using that for my new project. But you guys can call me Brophy. I'm always gonna be Brophy. It's all good. All right, what next? What next?
We'll do your song, will we?
Ah, now I can change the sound on the keyboard. This one is called Tuning. This one's my favorite song on the album.
This one's a classic. You hear this at every show. Everybody plays this one.
Tuning, yes. My other favorite is Check. Check, 1, 2. It's my other favorite song.
I'll turn this one down just to try it. Let's just. You want to play this little part? All right, this one was a co-write on the album. Bryan again had this song. but this time he didn't have music for it. He just had the lyrics, and he wanted. I think you said you wanted to do this song as like a hard emo ballad kind of a thing. Did it? Ian? I could have sworn you said that.
I always wanted it to be more of a rustic type of
Okay.
tune.
We'll leave to that.
I think what it was I had music for it that I wasn't satisfied with it. And I was like, I'm not even going to bother playing you the music for it. And then you came up with that. And I was like, all right, cool, we'll do that.
So this one was a co-write. Lyrics by Mr. Bryan Wylder Brophy. Music by Chris Hludzik. Go ahead, tell them what it's called, Bryan.
It's called Moonbeam. Shining brightly in the sky, o'er the mountains and the trees, she casts her glorious glow from pastures out to the sea. She peeks from behind a cloud to see that her children come home, lights up the countryside for the safe return.
Oh, great bolt of serenity, so many things that she must see. Banish darkness from the land, so natural, happy and free. All the world's secrets, dark and deep, remain unseen, but she will keep them silent and only to herself, as the meadows fall asleep.
On quiet valleys near a stream, young poets lie awake and dream, writing verses of their secret loves, lit only by her shining beam, wishing of their love one day to take their maidens far away, with her being the only one to hear their secret lyrics sung.
Oh, great bulb of serenity, so many things that she must see. Banish darkness from the land, so natural, happy and free. All the world's secrets, dark and deep, remain unseen, but she will keep them silent and only to herself, as the meadows fall asleep.
Homesteads stand and soundly sleep, nestled in the woods so deep. Through their windows she looks down, but never will she hear a sound, for everyone is tucked away. In their beds they'll surely stay, dewdrops glistening in the dawn, while her spirit lingers on.
Oh, great bulb of serenity, so many things that she must see. Banish darkness from the land, so natural, happy and free. All the world's secrets, dark and deep, remain unseen, but she will keep them silent and only to herself, as the meadows fall asleep, as the meadows fall asleep, as the meadows fall asleep.
All right.
And that one was called Moonbeam.
That was Moonbeam, yes. I like the music that you wrote for it much better than the music
Thank you.
I did for
Thank you.
it. Definitely.
I keep it simple, folks. Any of the guitar people watching will notice they haven't seen my guitar go up here that much, except for when I had the capo on, so. Keep it simple. 4 chords and the truth, right?
4 chords and the truth, yes, sir.
So this next one we're going to do is Bryan's cover that he selected for the album. He's going to play guitar on this one, and I'm going to sing some backing vocals. So, take it away, Mr. Wylder. Intro this one for us.
All right, so this song is by one of my favorite classic rock bands. I don't even know if you can call them classic. They're still doing stuff and everything. So this is by Jethro, Tull, and it's off their Stormwatch album, and it's called Done Ringill. And I am a huge Jethro Tull fan.
As am I. I'm wearing a shirt.
Yes, sir. I was looking for mine. I couldn't find it, but then that would be kind of corny.
That'd be kind of corny. That'd be coordinated shirts. I'd wear your Autumn Sunrise one if I hadn't gotten so fat.
I have a couple extra ones in the shed.
Well, give me an extra large then, man. I want to rep that.
All right, I need a capo.
Capo's a musician's best friend. Don't let anyone tell you any differently.
All right, so this is called Done Ringill. Oh, that's not it. Clear light on a slick palm as I misty-hill the day. Slip the knife from a shaved pack, make a marked card play. Call twilight hours down from a heaven home, high above the highest bidder for the good Lord's throne. In the wee hours I'll meet you down by Done Ringill. Oh, we'll watch the old gods play. Ooh, by Done Ringill, by Done Ringill. By Done Ringill, by Done Ringill. We'll wait in storm circles till the force comes through. Lines joined in faint discord, and the storm watch brews. A concert of kings as the white sea snaps at the heels of a soft prayer whispered. In the wee hours I'll meet you down by Done Ringill. Oh, I'll take you quickly. Oh, by Done Ringill, by Done Ringill. By Done Ringill, by Done Ringill. By Done Ringill, by Done Ringill. By Done Ringill. Alright, that was Done Ringill by Jethro Tull.
Mr. Bryan Wylder on guitar and vocal there.
Thank you.
We recorded that on a 12-string, but I sold the 12-string because that was literally the only thing I ever ended up using. No, I played it on Irene Wild. Yeah, I played the 12-string on Irene Wild, and you played it on Done Ringill. We used it on both the covers. How messed up was that?
You want to know what's really funny, too?
What?
I never touched a 12-string guitar in my life.
I never did either. I didn't even know how to tune the thing. I had to look up how to tune it.
Before the day we recorded the song,
That's
I was like, I don't know if I can play this thing.
That's amazing. We got a couple comments here. Let me see what people are saying. And your phone just dinged off.
Uh-oh.
Susie says, Tull. And Susie also says, I didn't get a shirt. Oh, Bryan.
Uh-oh. I may have some in the shed.
You better get in that shed and dig some out, because you got some people that want them. Anonymous Sunrise, by the way, was Bryan's project.
Yes, yes.
A while back, and amazing stuff. I helped produce his first couple albums, and just great stuff. And he's all your stuff is on Bandcamp, right?
Yeah. I'm sunrise.bandcamp.com, and yes.
I was thinking about maybe potentially putting up our songs on Bandcamp for people.
Yes.
And just doing it as like a free download or something like that, or people could pay what they want or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be kind of cool, and then that would probably get around the copyright issues, right?
Well, no,
so if we're not making money on the album.
Well, yeah, but I don't think I would put the covers on anyway.
Oh,
just
okay.
because of that, I don't want. That's a gray area.
Yeah.
See, if you do a cover, you have to pay this agency called Harry Fox Agency, and you got to pay them like $100 a song or a couple $100 a song, and somehow the mechanical royalties make it to the artist or the publisher. I don't think we'd sell enough anyway to make it worth their while, but
yeah.
Why are we discussing music business?
I don't know. Let's do a song.
But anyway, but this is the kind of stuff you get on this channel and from us. We've been around a long time, but anyway, this is another song off of the album, and Mr. Brophy's gonna strap on his djembe again. Gee, that doesn't sound right.
Keep it PG.
That's PG, brother. Get your mind out of the gutter, man. Come on.
My mind is nowhere but on this music right now.
Okay. My mind could be in a couple different places at once, but
yes.
We won't talk about that. Anyway, this is a bluesy song, and this is one that I wrote specifically for the project, because we want to kind of encompass a lot of music that we liked in this project. We like a lot of classic rock. We like Jethro, Tull, Ian Hunter, obviously. We like a lot of kind of folksy, rootsy stuff, and like a lot of bluesy stuff. We listen to a lot of 70s music, so I love a lot of blues rock that was coming out of the late 60s, early 70s, so I wanted to write kind of a bluesy rocker kind of song, so I did. And this song is full of double negatives, and as a grammar police myself, I'm ashamed, but at the same time it works for the song, so this is a thing called Need. Don't need no big brother, already got one watching me. From the day I was born, it's the eye in the sky, it just won't let me be. I don't need no candy, my bag is full to the brim, but the taste so sweet just can't be the bitter state I'm in. Got one or two of them, but where will they be when I'm in need? They'll just run away again. I don't need no sunshine, I've already seen the light, but the light is dim and the future's grim. It's darker than the night. Don't need no tall tales, I've been told enough of those, but they kept me locked up in the dark from the things I should have known. I don't need no dark justice, never had it anyway. Well, they say it's blind, so it might not find a place for me today. Don't need no money, my wallet's not what it seems. It can't help you, it can't help me, it can't buy us our dreams. I don't need no doctor, I already know what's wrong. It's a social disease, brought me to my knees, and that's why I'll sing this song. Gonna die anyway. When I do, I hope it's quick, 'cause I got to get away. Got to get away. Got to get away. Well, I've got to get away. And that one was called Need. So, as I mentioned before, Bryan and I have our own solo projects. Bryan has several solo projects. I'm just Chris Hludzik.
I just got one right now.
Okay, well you've had...
The Wylder project is what I'm really doing now.
But Bryan's I'm gonna move the camera to Bryan. He's gonna take center stage here a little bit. So just let me move the camera. Maybe I can see if there's any comments we can look at.
You know, I can stay here. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well,
are we gonna do Judgment Day or no? Yeah. Okay.
like I said, my bass chops aren't that good, so yeah, that's actually kind of worse because the music stands right there. Okay, I'll move it back a little bit.
Oh, we got another comment there.
Oh, let's see what we say. I didn't even look. I still look. Good job so far, guys, says my brother. Thank you, John. Your validation is important to me.
Yes, Mr. Jono. Last time I saw you, I ran into you at the Giant a couple of weeks ago. Actually, no, not a couple of weeks ago, because it was before all this crazy stuff.
Susie says, terrific song. Thank you very much.
Susie.
Can I scroll through these? I don't know if I get through these. Oh, yes, I can scroll through. Let's see what's on the comments. Jarek, your cannon, 3 thumbs up. Thank you, Jarek.
Oh, nice. Jarek, hi, how are you?
Let's see. Susie, love it. Here's my husband. Lori Bolin says, woohoo, it's so great to see you, Bryan.
Oh, thank you, Lori.
I'm going back, so.
Yeah, it's all good.
Jarek says, good tunes. Tom Borthwick, hi, guys.
All right.
Hi, Mr. Borthwick. That's it so far. Okay, cool. So I didn't really miss much. All right, cool.
Cool.
So, Mr. Brophy.
All right, so
I'm going to take a few songs. I'm just going to sit back here and watch.
All right, so this first one is one that I did in my my pop punk project, An Autumn Sunrise, and I did like a more acoustic style album for that project as well. It wasn't all heavy guitars and screamo, and Chris did a wonderful job helping me put that album together. So, so for me, the latter day was kind of something different to do because I was like into the pop punk stuff and everything, and the latter day was my way to express myself in other styles and genres of music. And
Bryan had a rock voice in there. I had to get it out of him.
Yes, sir.
I knew he had a rock and roll voice in there.
Right.
Not that there's anything wrong with an emo voice.
Well, depends on how much you sing through your nose.
Yeah. As long as you're not, the pickle in mouth. Inside joke, people very inside. If you ever heard Butch Walker's first album, you'll know what that reference is. But
I think I did the pickle in mouth and the Cookie Monster.
That's, rock vocal power.
Yes.
If you ever get a chance, after our video, of course, look up rock vocal power, Butch Walker on YouTube. It's funny as hell.
It's wonderful. All right. So this is Chris's favorite song. Can I do?
Can I sing back up on the chorus with you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will do something on this song.
The song's called The Stars Won't Come Out. Stepped outside, laid on the ground and stared up at the stars. They won't stay out tonight. They won't stay out tonight. One by one they disappeared into the atmosphere. They won't come back tonight. They won't come back tonight. Did I do or say something wrong? 'Cause now I'm singing you this song. When out of nowhere one cold day, you just push me away.
Wow.
How dare you?
I know.
Thoughts of you won't go away. You said that you would call. Do you even care? Will you ever be there? I'm feeling more alone right now than I've ever felt before. Are you thinking of me too? The way I think of you. Did I do or say something wrong? 'Cause now I'm singing you this song. When out of nowhere one cold day, you just push me away. I never wanted to push you, never wanted to smother you. I never wanted to bother you or scare you away. But if that's what I've done, didn't mean to, didn't mean to, didn't mean to. I'm sorry, sorry. Stepped outside, laid on the ground and stared up at the stars. They won't stay out tonight. They won't come out tonight. I'm feeling down, my heart is breaking. Yours for the taking. Will you see me again? Will you see me again? Just like we rehearsed it.
That's the first time I've tried to hit that high note in that song, so.
Yeah, word, it sounded good.
And I made it. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Do you want to
yeah.
play my other favorite? Do you want me to play one now?
Yeah,
You wanna
you
alternate?
play, yeah,
Okay.
you play one now.
All right, give your throat a break.
Give my throat a break, yes.
If I could talk, if I had to pick an accent to talk with for the rest of my life other than a regular American accent, I would talk with a Scottish accent. I think it's one of the most expressive accents in the world. And that's mainly because I like a lot of Scottish musicians, so I listen to interviews of them, and it's a terrifically expressive dialect.
Yes, it is.
I guess I'll play my current single. This is one that I have out right now on Bandcamp. It's a song called "Hear Me Out," and the song is just basically about wanting people to hear you out. You know, there's a lot of noise in the world. There's a lot of static, and you just want to rise above it sometimes. And it's not easy. Oh, too high. It's also not easy figuring out where to put the capo on the guitar. Yeah, I guess it's
you should do it on a different fret every time you play it and just surprise everybody.
I surprise myself. Yeah, exactly. That's what surprised. A couple more comments there. I'll read them after I play the song. But this song is called "Hear Me Out." It's available on Bandcamp right now. I released it at the end of March, and I have another one that I'm going to be releasing probably in like the middle of June because I space it all 3 months apart or whatever. And then I have another one I'm working on, which hopefully, after all this crap is over, I can get together with my one friend that I'm doing the song with and release it by the end of the year, hopefully. But I hope everybody's staying safe and all that good stuff. And one thing, just don't be a dick. You know, stuff like this brings out the worst in people. Just don't be a dick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alrighty.
You know? Anyway, this song is called "Hear Me Out." Well, I'm tired of always talking when no one ever hears. I feel like I've been drowning in a sea of wasted years. The echoes fight the silence, but never can break through. And I'm left alone to wonder what else there is to do. It don't matter if I whisper, and I'd rather not shout. I just want someone to hear me out. Pouring out my heart to try and reach some souls, but attention isn't permanent once they crawl into their holes. When everyone has stories that bring grown men to tears, no one really has the time for your hopes, your dreams, or fears. It don't matter if I whisper, and I'd rather not shout. I just want someone to hear me out. Well, I'm not complicated. You could call me plug and play. 'Cause what I feel is more important isn't how I sound, but what I have to say. Well, they say it's now or never. Never might as well be now. Though I'm full of good intention, I might just have to take a bow. I don't have too much time here. My expression is on a leash, so I guess I'll have to speak up. I can no longer hold my peace. It don't matter if I whisper, and I'd rather not shout. I just want someone to hear me out. It don't matter if I whisper, and I'd rather not shout. I just want someone to hear me out. And it's called "Hear Me Out."
Nice.
Thank you.
I like it.
Yeah, a couple comments here. I see a couple of those little thumbs up balloons going up.
Very cool.
That's motivational.
Yeah, so at least there's no angry faces. That's good.
If you're playing an angry song, I guess it's not bad, you know?
Sure. Would that be like the online version of a mosh pit? If everybody just started making the man reacts?
Brian, we have a comment. We are in an illustrious company right now. Mr. Stephen Botchak has commented. Says, so great to see the both of you.
So, okay. Mr. Botchak was our literature and English teacher in 7th through 9th grade, was it? Or 7th and 8th?
Something like that.
But Mr. Botchak was one of the people who encouraged me to continue writing poetry.
Me too.
I'd always written poetry, and he'd even post some of my stuff up on the bulletin board and stuff, so he really made me, give me that boost of confidence in you. So thank you, Mr. Botchak, for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, same thing for me. Mr. Botchak always encouraged my poetry writing, which turned into lyric writing. And actually, I'm writing a lot of poetry these days as well.
There you go.
So, yeah. All right, cool.
So Bryan's going to play a number now.
All right, so this is a new one. So I've been working on a country blues rock kind of mishmash project called Bryan Wylder, and I've been writing a lot of that kind of stuff. And this is my newest song that I wrote for the project called Electric City Blues. I just feel like like a blues country rock album wouldn't be complete without you singing a song about where you came from, and that kind of thing. So that's kind of why I wrote the song.
He's still Bryan from the block. Don't be fooled by all the rocks that he's got.
All right, so I've only played this song once before, so it might not be perfect, but this is a brand new song, so here we go. I hear that whistle blowing loud, steam billows in a great white cloud. Heavy steel is rolling down the track. The sights and sounds shall take us back. It's like we're in another time. Cold country, right in its prime. Electric city trolley cars. This rolling legacy is ours. The world is always on the move. The times they come and go too soon. You either win or you will lose. You only thrive or sing the blues. I was born a Pennsylvania man. Electric City, promised land. From the country outside of town, I had my ups and had my downs. My granddaddy was a coal man. The other worked with his hands. My folks knew good and hard times. We all chased the nickel and the dime. The world is always on the move. The times they come and go too soon. You either win or you lose. You only thrive or sing the blues. Hold on, I gotta scroll down. I haven't memorized all the lyrics yet since it's a new song. All right. I've played in all the smoky bars, but I have never been a star. I only sing what makes me feel. At least I only sing what's real. Another place is shutting down. More boarded windows round the town. Some will stay and some will go, but we all reap what we sow. The world is always on the move. The times they come and go too soon. You either win or you will lose. You only thrive or sing the blues. You only thrive or sing the blues.
You gotta love the backstroke on the E minor.
Yeah. We're starting.
Works every time. Works every time. Brian, do you wanna play one when we get on the djembe or something, or you wanna just I don't know?
Yeah, let's djembe it up.
What do you want to do? I have no idea how long this is going. I mean, we'll probably play a couple more or something, but thanks for hanging in there. Everybody who's hung in there. We usually try to keep them to an hour, but this is probably going a little over an hour, but what else do you have to do, right? What else is going on tonight?
Want to do a song by Cupcake? Never mind. We're not going to do a song by Cupcake.
I don't know what Cupcake is. I guess I don't want to know what that is. But okay.
What are we going to play here?
No, we can't
We can't play that. I probably have students' parents watching and stuff.
Yeah, that's all you need. I don't know. Do you want to do? Like Live, or you want to do like?
Yeah, let's do Live.
Okay.
I love that
All
one.
right. So this is what is probably the best song I ever wrote. Probably, I think anyway. I used to be really down on my first album, and like then I released my second album. I thought that was so much better, and it is, and I'm proud of that album. But the older I get, like I think, man, that first album was pretty amazing because I recorded most of the instruments myself. Bryan played drums. I recorded everything myself. Like for something that was just pretty much a one-man operation as far as like the actual pulling it all together. It's pretty damn good work, and you can find it on chrishludzik.bandcamp.com.
Yes.
Yes, shameless plug. There's no shame. But anyway.
You know what somebody told me? If you don't toot your own horn, no one's going to toot
That's
it
right.
for you.
That's right. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot.
And no one else is going to toot it for you. Here we go.
Okay, so this song is the first song of my debut album called Yours in Rock, which was released in 2008. This is called Live. You're moving on without me, but I wanna come too. You say don't worry, I'll be around, but how do I know if it's true? They say that weather changes moods, and it's been raining an awful lot. You act like you know what you want, but you don't even know what you got. So what should I do? While you shuffle your thoughts through your head, you say live. Live or be dead. Fair enough for you to try new things, no matter that's a song called Live.
Very nice, Mr. Hludzik.
Very nice agenda, Mr. Wylder Brophy.
Thank you, sir.
No pressure, but do you want to play Calm Before the Storm? One of my favorite songs of his.
Oh boy, okay.
I'll help you on the backups and the higher parts.
Sweet.
Hope everyone's having a good time. Thank you everyone for sticking around, and just hope everyone's doing well and trying to stay sane during all of this. You know, most of us have never lived through anything like this before, and it's definitely messed up. Bryan and I actually had 2 shows lined up before all this happened, and of course when this happened, we lost those shows, but we've luckily been able to replace them with doing these live stream things, and people seem to be pretty receptive of them, so we thank you for that.
I think more people show up to these than the actual live gigs anymore.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it's kind of a scary, unsure time because nobody knows like what the live music scene is going to look like once this is all done. Maybe there won't be a live music scene. Maybe this is the way people will be doing it. But as long as we get to do it and, you know, get the music out there to people in some way, we're happy to do it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for giving a damn, basically.
Yeah, yes. One thing I'd like to say is that it's awesome seeing all the musicians supporting each other and sharing each other's shows online here. And there's all kinds of pages set up. Like there's this quarantine karaoke page where people go on and you can just go live on the page and you can like sing for people, and you know, like some of these people have hundreds of views, and it's just really cool to see everybody kind of out and supporting each other, because honestly I don't think we'd all be doing all this stuff, all this art stuff, if we were just going about our normal lives. So maybe this is a breath of fresh air for the arts, and you know, who knows? Who knows? Anyway.
Well, Bryan, tell them about this song and intro it.
All right, this song is called "Calm Before the Storm," and it's about kind of how, like, I have tunnel vision, and I get fixated on something, and I can't see anything else in my life. And a lot of times, my friends will feel like I'm abandoning them or not getting back to them and stuff. And I don't mean to do it, but I do it, and I look like a jerk when I do. So this song is kind of like an apology to all those people who like felt, you know, slighted or whatever over the years, because I did not mean it, and I still care about everybody, and you know, so yeah. So this is called "Calm Before the Storm," and this was one of my Autumn Sunrise tunes. Love this time of year, the summer afternoons, the sunlight in the trees takes me back to when life was serene, and then I can't erase that vision of her face, and the summer nothing can replace. And then I scream her name, falling to my knees in shame. But I have been so selfish from the start. Then the clouds roll in, a piece so bittersweet, before the violent summer storm, when I am plagued with all the things I've done in vain to never hurt again. But I can still feel it cutting like the sharpest blade into my heart, and I scream her name, falling to my knees in shame. Surrender to the summer sky, sacrificing all my pride, but I have been so selfish from the start. And now it's all the same, different faces, different names, but these memories will never fade. But loneliness can't cure a broken heart, and I have been so selfish from the start. But loneliness can't cure a broken heart, and I have been so selfish from the start. And now I'm allowed to make it on my own.
Don't ever live for yesterday.
Please don't leave me here tonight alone.
You must look toward tomorrow.
Now's the time to rise and start again.
Don't ever live for yesterday.
To struggle, rise and pick up once again. Pick up once again.
Don't ever live for yesterday. You must look toward tomorrow.
Sweet.
And the backstroke out of the sea works brilliantly as well.
Very nice.
Did you want to do anything else, or you want to wrap it up?
Let's see. What time is it?
I have no idea. I have no concept.
It is 9:20.
Wow.
Wow, we've been going.
Let's see what our comments say. Let's see what.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Tom Flannery called me a hiller. Yes, I'm a hiller. I live on Hill Street. Thank you. Wiggy's watching. Hiller. Yes, I'm a hiller. Susie. Yes. Susie, and actually, Brian, we could both approach this question, I guess. You guys are great together. Another album? Well, Brian?
Maybe not another album, but something.
I suggested that we do something, whether it's a single or even a small EP or something. But it's not going to be something where we're going to be like, oh, we're going to do it like this, and it's going to be released here and there. You know, we're going to just work on some stuff and hopefully release
what happens.
See what happens. But the creative juices are flowing for me. And doing stuff with Chris and stuff like that really brought back a lot of old sentiments, and I'm just kind of like, you know what, let's do something cool. You know, let's do another EP or another do a single or anything that we come up with.
So maybe some music coming in the future. Stay tuned to the Latter Day page on Facebook, facebook.com/Latter Day Music, or check out Brian's Facebook page, which is
Bryan Wylder Official.
And my Facebook page is just facebook.com/Chris Hludzik. So, yeah. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do one more? Do you want to do something? I don't know.
Yeah, let's do one more to close the night out.
And we have no idea what we're going to do. Well, do you want me to play one? Do you want to play one? We can.
Yeah, why don't you play one? mess with it.
Yeah, it's in D.
All right,
It says D and E major 7.
perfect.
And then it's just there's a G in the chorus. You'll figure out.
All right.
It's like barrel roll piano solo. And actually, I have a barrel roll piano sound on here.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see, where is it?
All right, we're gonna do one more, a cover. This is an impromptu one.
So Brian's just gonna, and this is for Flannery and Wiggy, because apparently they just joined in. I invited you guys to this, so you can't say I didn't tell you. So if you're just joining in now, I get it. You know, people are watching. That's the only downside about this. You know, doing the live streams from home and stuff is that everybody's doing it now, and a lot of people are doing it at the same time, and it's kind of tough. And people want to watch. You know, I think you said one of your friends made a post or something that said, "Oh my God, like all my friends are playing like live tonight, and I don't know who the hell to watch."
Yeah. She's like, narrow it down for me. Who's playing live? I can't decide. So
it's tough, but we thank you for watching. We thank you for hanging in. This is a Faces song. Brian's never played this before, but we'll figure it out.
I've never played it with you, so yeah.
But, you've heard the song.
I've heard
once you hear the song, you'll know.
I just never played it, so all right.
I'd like to dedicate this one to to everyone watching, basically, but also to the late great Ronnie Lane, who wrote the song. And this is a thing called Ooh La La. Thank you very much, everyone who tuned in.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you to Kristen Miller-Hahn, who I think she said she was going to share this tonight on her page.
Yes, thank you.
She's been sharing a lot of stuff, and thanks to anybody who watched this. I'm going to post this up after this is done, and you could rewatch it again if you like. And anybody who missed it, tell them about it and have them watch it.
Give it a share, give it a like, yeah.
Share, like, subscribe. Like all those freaking people on YouTube.
Yeah.
Share, like, subscribe, thumbs up.
Make sure you hit the notification bell.
Smash that notification bell. But no, seriously, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Bryan, for wanting to do this.
Thank you, Chris, for wanting to do this.
So it's been a lot of fun. Hopefully we can, we'll do more of these live stream things, both separately and together. And
Definitely.
just got a space one. But actually, Bryan, you have one coming up on Wednesday night, correct?
Yes, yeah, it's going to be for the Lackawanna County Arts and Culture, and it's going to be up on their YouTube page. So I'm going to be doing a half-hour set, and that's Wednesday night.
May 20th, mark it on your calendars.
Yes, yes.
What time?
Mark it, yo.
What time on Wednesday?
That's a good question. I have to. I know I'm going to be there. I know I'm going to be there that day, but
yes. Just check.
I'm not sure what time.
Check the Bryan Wylder Brophy page here on Facebook for more details.
Yep, it's going to be there.
And keep it posted here to Facebook.com/Chris Hludzik. This is Chris Hludzik /Chris Hludzik.96. This is my personal page because I can't post videos on my other page for whatever weird reason. But my regular Facebook page is Facebook.com/Chris Hludzik. You can find both of our musical projects on Bandcamp. I'm at chrishludzik.bandcamp.com. You are at
Bryan Wylder at .bandcamp.com and autumnsunrise.bandcamp.com.
So check us out. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying well. Be good to each other. Like I said, there's no need to be rude or angry or whatever during this time. It's, there's enough going on in the world. I'm not saying you have to be nicey, but, show a little compassion. And if you can't show any compassion, just keep to yourself. So, but thank you very much, everyone, for who tuned in and commented and everything. And just stay tuned to both of our pages. Check out our music. It's very cheap on Bandcamp. Please check it out. Once a month in the summer, I think Bandcamp is. Well, I don't know. They did it in May. I think they're doing it again in June and July. The first Friday in June and July on Bandcamp, they're giving all the revenue from downloads to the musicians. Bandcamp usually takes a cut, and the first Friday of these past couple of months, ever since this has been going on, they've given the revenue share to the back to the artists. So if you want to check out any of our music, that would be a good time to do it the first of this upcoming month, the first Friday of the upcoming month. So check us out. But feel free to check us out whenever you want. You can listen to the stuff, see if you like it. But anyway, thank you very much. We've been The Latter Day. You've been awesome. And stay safe, take care, and we'll see you again.
Peace.
Bye.